That was actually one of our better games of the season, which is so depressing. TFC loses 2-1 on the road to third place in the Eastern Conference, New England Revolution. And like so many shots, not a lot of good chances. The expected goals was actually significantly less than one. I think we were like 0.8 or just below 0.8 total expected goals according to FootMob. But like a lot of shots, some good plays. Insigne had possibly his best game of the season that I've watched, and it still wasn't good enough for a $7.5 million a year player, but at least it's a trend in the right direction for the offense that just couldn't get a second goal. DeAndre Kerr scores his third goal of the season, which ties him for first on the team in goals in MLS with Bernadeschi and Insigne, who all have 3 goals. However, Insigne has $7.5 million guaranteed compensation. Bernadeschi has $6.3 million guaranteed compensation. DeAndre Kerr has $90,000 of guaranteed compensation. He should not be there. And like, it's a bit of a testament to like DeAndre Kerr's not having a terrible season. DeAndre Kerr's not having a good season, but DeAndre Kerr's having a not terrible season. But like, he should not have the same number of goals as Insigne and Bernadeschi. And that's not a knock on DeAndre Kerr. That's a knock on what Bernadeschi and Insigne are at. Like, and again, okay, so defensively, let's talk about defensively, because this is really real issue live this game of Toronto FC. So you start off, you're playing a 4-3-3 for Toronto FC like they've been playing all season. You score an early goal from DeAndre Kerr. Nice. You again collapse defensively. The New England Revolution control everything after you score that first goal, and surprise, surprise, they score because you're caving in. Nice. So, what does Toronto FC do? Bernadeschi's having a terrible game. You sub him off. You change the formation. You put on O'Neill and what's the other guy? Rosted. You put on O'Neill and Rosted, and you switch to a 3-back with a 3-5-2. Nice. Okay, so what are the weaknesses of a 3-back? Well, you can get beaten out wide if guys push back the wing backs because you only have 2 players. You only have 1 player on each side playing out wide as opposed to like a 4-3-3. What a 3-back should never do is get beaten by a route 1 lawn ball over the top of the defense, over the top of the center backs. There's no way a 3-back should ever get beaten like that. 7 minutes into the second half, the 3 at the back get beaten like that. A lawn ball over the defenders. The first guy holds it up and passes it to another guy. No one drops back. And the 3 defenders get beaten by 2 guys running at them, basically, and a lawn ball. Like, that is the type of goal where that shouldn't be happening with 2 at the back. With a 3 at the back, with 3 center backs, that goal should never occur. That is never how you get beaten with 3 at the back. If you get beaten that way with 3 center backs, like, you have to reevaluate everything about your team defensively. That is just a terrible, terrible goal to give up ever. With 3 guys at the back, that is a terrible, catastrophic goal to give up, and it turns out being what cost us the game is giving up that goal right there, because then we lose 2-1, and boom, another loss. Toronto FC now only has 3 wins on the season so far and has not won a game since late May. It's a disaster. It's a complete and utter disaster. Yet again, who knows what the hell's going on with Bernadeschi. Toronto FC sucks. The Gold Cup is taking away both of our goalies to our running range. It's thing for the next month, basically. And Noah Zorio and Larea is probably done. So, at least Marshall Ruddy was fine. But he's no Larea on the right backside. It's just... They suck. And... like, there's almost no hope of making the playoffs now. They just completely suck, and there's no rumors on the horizon to change anything. It's just the same thing over and over again every single game, and the sucking keeps on going.